Hello, my friends, and thank you for joining me, Karen Barney, Karmic One Tarot, bringing you, my Scorpio friends, your June of 2020 general reading. Let's see what's happening for the Scorpios. We've got a busy month this month. June 5th, a full moon lunar eclipse in Sagittarius. The 19th, of course, is the solstice. The 21st, the new moon solar eclipse in Cancer at 0 degrees, and that's where things really start to change, my friends. So let's see what's happening for the Scorpios in June. What are the messages the Scorpios need to hear? What is the clear insight I need to impart to the Scorpios for June? Scorpios, June 2020. What are the messages? The Ten of Wands, the Six of Cups, Scorpios, and the Two of Cups. Scorpios, is there a relationship that might be returning? What is happening with the Scorpios? June, there is a relationship that is returning, my Scorpio friends. You're going to be overwhelmed by this. Going to put some pressure on you, my Scorpios. You missed this person. You missed your person. It's time for you to reconnect. It's genuine, too. One more card here, thank you. And the Strength card. It might be a Leo that's involved here. The Strength card, it may be in the time of Leo that this comes in, after the eclipses, right? When's the, where are we? June 21 is Cancer, right? So that leaves us. So, you know, the Scorpio, my Scorpios, where are we headed with this? I think you might be standing firm in this situation, and the Wheel of Fortune. You know, you may be using all of your strength to try not to be wounded in this again. But I think this is a genuine situation. The Wheel of Fortune is bringing this around, again, to give you the option, to let you choose which way you want to go. It might not have been a finished situation. This decision was left for another day, the way things changed. Was someone deceptive in this, and now you have to choose whether or not to trust them? I don't know if that you can. They're genuine, but that doesn't mean that you trust them, that you can have the ability to trust them. I don't mean that you shouldn't trust them. I mean that you don't know if you have the strength to trust them, because it does mean leaving yourself open and vulnerable, and perhaps even lacking in the future. So where is the Six of Cups taking us, my Scorpio friends? The Six of Cups, of course, could be children. The Six of Cups is your comfort zone. It's that nostalgic, comfortable feeling. Better days behind you. Better days had gone before. So this is something that is returning here. The Princess of Wands. It's going to get you excited again, and it's going to get your hopes up here. And you know what? That's where you're going to be guarded. That's where you're going to be strong and say, you know what? I don't know. I'm going to hold you at arm's length. I'm not going to. I'm going to be strong here. You're trying to be strong despite the fact that you miss them. What's the Six of Cups here for, please? The Three of Wands. I think you can see a future, or they see a future with you. Do you see it? What's our Five of Pentacles here for, please, for the Scorpios? The Death and the Rebirth. Yes, my friends, the Resurgence, the Judgment card here. So this is going to be a do-over, someone resurfacing from the past, and it's going to be a really exciting and beautiful time for you if you can get past this doubt. You know, you have to decide whether or not they're serious. You have to decide whether or not you're strong enough to do this again. All right, it was overwhelming. The first time was overwhelming. What is the burden that you're carrying? Is there a guilt? No, it's the Two of Pentacles. You're weighing out whether or not you can do this again. whether or not you can survive this again. You're strong enough to do this, my friends, but you know, it's a matter of timing here. Is it divine timing now, bringing this option back around for you so that you can make your decision now? You put it aside before, but now you're doing it. There might be a fire sign involved. Queen of Wands, Leo here. They broke your heart before, my friends. They were deceptive and they broke your heart. And you worry whether or not they're going to do it again. You know what? The difference is you're in power now. You're the one in power. You have the option. You have the option of whether or not to act on this choice. The Wheel of Fortune is bringing it around again for you, but you don't have to take it. And that's where you are. You're weighing it out, my Scorpio friends. You haven't decided whether or not you're going to take it. So let's see where that Ten of Wands is going to take you. Is there a burden there of guilt? An overwhelm? What is it you're carrying? There's a lot of responsibility that you're carrying here. Struggling with this decision on whether or not to allow this in. You thought it was finished. You thought it was finished and you missed it. No problem. I understand that. But now it's come back around for you to choose again. These are the retrogrades coming around, asking you if you really do want it. If you really do want to do it again. The Nine of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So it's not going to be an easy decision. You're going to, you know, you're pretty good on your own where you are. And this has put an intense pressure on you to decide whether or not you want to change your life. Do you want to change all that you've accomplished and allow this person in again? It may mean that it's going to cost you financially. It may mean that it's going to, you know, put some sort of burden, some hardship on you in a financial sense even. It's the Five of Pentacles here for, please, for my Scorpios. The Four of Cups. You know, I think that you may want to spoil them when they come back around, and that's where the financial comes in. Do you want to change your life for this? Do you want to try it again, knowing that it's going to change your life? What do we have? We have the King of Pentacles here and the Princess of Swords. So this new beginning, you're really going to have to look at. You're going to have to decide and have those difficult conversations, my Scorpios, about what it means to your security, what it means to your stability. There may be an earth sign involved, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but basically what it means to the structure of your life. You're good where you are on your own. Are you going to let someone else in and disturb your peace, disturb your stability, your foundation, your abundance? Now, disturb is maybe not the right word, but it's going to shake things up. It's going to alter your financial situation. It's going to alter your security. It may just be a feeling of unease, not knowing what's happening, not knowing if you can trust them. It's the Judgment card here for the Judgment card for my Scorpios. The Judgment card. They said what they said, right? So this is going to give you the opportunity to begin again, maybe in a much more grounded way once you get the facts straight, once you tell them what you need out of this, once you are authentic and tell them where you've been, how far you've come. And I don't know, do I want to alter this for you? Do I want to alter everything that I've built, everything that I've accomplished for a situation that I've already been through and it didn't necessarily turn out well before? So do I want to do it again is the question. What's the Strength card here for? This is a card of Leo. The Strength card, please, for my Scorpio friends. Strength card, thank you. The Nine of Cups. You know, this is your wishes coming in. This is something that you've brought to you. You've manifested. This is happiness and joy coming in. The question is, are you strong enough to do this? Do you have enough of a backbone to really speak your mind and tell them what you need rather than you? You need to tell them what you need. All right, there have to be standards. There have to be conditions. There has to be some stability built in here. So what is the new beginning that's coming to you? What are you standing firm for here, my Scorpio friends? The Ace of Swords. There needs to be a real clarity, a real purpose involved in rekindling this. There needs to be some ground rules. There needs to be some truth spoken here, and that might be difficult. And that's what I'm saying. You need to tell them what your standards, what your expectations are here. So, this is not a time for you to manage your expectations. This is a time to lay it out on the line and tell them, look, I missed you. Absolutely. I enjoy your company. And yes, I think we can try again, but there's got to be some ground rules before we can do this. And the connection is still there, absolutely. And the universe is bringing this around again for you so that you can decide whether or not you want to take action on it. These are all your choices. It might be even a little confusing with these eclipses that are going on. It's throwing a lot at you. There's a lot of overwhelm here. There's a lot of responsibility attached to this. It's the Two of Cups here, please, for my Scorpios. Thank you. In June, the Four of Pentacles. You've built quite a lot. You are in a much more stable position now than you were before. Okay? And you've accumulated and put together a nest egg. You have saved and scrimped and put things together for yourself and accomplished quite a lot. And do you want to risk it for this relationship? The Ace of Cups. All right, my friends. So I do believe that this is a true and genuine love that you can really get behind and be strong and really find your strength in this relationship. But there has to be some boundaries. There has to be some ground rules. There has to be a real clarity and a plan laid out so that you can maintain the comfort level, the abundance level that you have achieved already. And perhaps together you'll be better. Perhaps together you'll be more stable, more grounded, more practical, more of a dependable and reliable couple. What's happening here with the Two of Cups, please? The Empress. So there may be a new mother and child involved here too, my friends. So this rebirth is going to encompass more responsibility. There may be new children coming in with this. It's going to encompass more of a security situation where you're going to need to shore up your coffers. You're going to need to accumulate more, and you're going to need to be in a more stable position financially in order to make this happen. You're going to have to be stronger. You can have it if you wish for it, my friends. But it's a situation where you're going to need to lay out the ground rules. I don't think you're going to allow whatever happened in the past. I have here the Sacred Traveler Oracle card deck for my Scorpio friends. Let's see what it has to say for you for June. Are you going to allow them to return? I believe you will, with some caveats. Surrendering to the journey. Absolutely. Release control. So you may have been trying to control this situation and keep yourself whole, keep yourself safe and strong and secure, and guard yourself. But you know what? I think you do see that this can really be a benefit to you to have this return, and it truly is what your heart desires, what your wishes are. You've just got to put some ground rules in place so that you can surrender to the journey and release control. The Wheel of Fortune, divine timing, bringing it around again for you, my Scorpio friends. Approach with caution. Thank you so much for joining me. I truly appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and leave me a comment. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks very much. And we'll speak to you again very soon.